Hi, teacher. This is Pamela Coro, and today I am going to talk about one book that is a classical reading in all of this time. And I am talking about Harry Potter specifically. Well, to be more specific, I'm going to talk about the first book, which is the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Well, according to the book, the first thing that we as readers can notice is that this book is so different from the other ones that we can maybe be related to. In here, we can also look at there is no specific pattern into the book, and that is why the book is even catchier than the ones that we can maybe are that we can have already read. The way of the organization of the book is very clear, since we are having at the beginning a description about each character that we have into the book. Also, I can say that this book has gotten all the attention of the young readers, since everybody can feel or can identify themselves by the main character life. And that is why I consider this is a great reading, and it's also very easy to follow. Now we are going to talk about, we are answering the core questions. And they are, the first one is what? So what is the book about? Well, the book is about a child's life who is the main character, Harry Potter, and his life when he gets into the magical way. He's a wizard, and he didn't know that until something strange started to happen. This little boy is he's an orphan. He is not living with his parents because their parents are dead, and he is living with his aunt, his uncle, and with a bad guy who is his cousin. He is not having a good life. He also feels miserable, and that is why he wishes he lived in another place, or maybe he wishes he lived with other people. But his biggest desire is to live with his parents, but he already knows that this is impossible because they are dead. The book, this first book, is located in London in 1991 and 1992. In here, we can start the book by noticing that it's a place that we already know that it exists. It's not so fictional at the beginning at all, and we can also, that is why we can also feel related to it. We can also feel identify with it. Well, the book is giving us an introduction about this guy's life and how it suddenly changes when he notices that he's a wizard. That is why he starts to understand why, when he feels, for example, when he feels sad, it starts to rain. When he's happy, something good happens around him. I think that it's a great reading, since, as I mentioned, it's very easy to follow. The story is so catchy. We have different words that we are not related, we haven't seen before, and that is why some readers can feel attracted to it. Maybe the most of the main question about the story of the whole book is what if, and we can say, what if Harry Potter hadn't received the news about that he's a wizard? We can have maybe not a whole story. We can also stop reading. Maybe if there is no magic thing here, then we stop and we can maybe change our idea about reading another book. Well, that is why we can say a lot of things about this, because we not only have only one book, we have more than 5 books, 7 in fact, and this is all for today. Thank you so much.